What's up, my little TisaTells? How you doing today? Well, if you are Kim Kardashian, baby, you just got a new alibi for why you're sitting here single. Now, listen, let me start by saying Kim gave an insane interview, and these sound bites are just they're tripping me out, right? Her newest one is she said she's worried that future boyfriends will be scared of Kanye West. Baby, please. Nobody's scared of anything when they want you. But the question is, do they want her? Now, let me just start off by saying this. Nothing is wrong with being single, especially when it comes to being with the wrong person. But Kim, girl, stop. Now listen, one thing that we have to talk about this interview is Kim is literally a carbon copy of Khloe. The way they look at relationships, the way they take so much pride in enjoying pain, to which I say, why is life gotta have so much pain? Let's get into this because I have comments, but you gotta listen. Kim Kardashian said she's worried that future boyfriends will be scared of Kanye West. Again, why are you so embarrassed about being single? It's okay. This would be actually the thing to do. If you just got out of a long-term relationship, why not be single? I mean, you got your money, you got your kids, girl, go have fun. Kim's expressed her concerns about her future boyfriends being scared of Kanye West. But why would they be scared of Kanye West? Does he even have money to pay a cell phone bill? Now shut up before y'all drag me being like, he's still a millionaire. I know, but however, I think Kanye has bigger things to worry about with who Kim is dating. But also, I do think that he will be harassing the boyfriends, which leads to Kim's predicament. Kim uses Kanye for so much, even now, for dressing, for fashion advice. She still calls him every time he wins an award. Can I have your Grammy? I know she's trying to make it seem like every time Kanye comes around, she's like, oh my God. But Kim and Kanye are actually still super, super tight. They are. And it's not just for the kids. They actually have a friendship, and there's nothing wrong with that. But again, Kim, you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want those fuggly Balenciaga? Well, I don't know if anybody's wearing Balenciaga lately, but do you want those fuggly outfits? Do you want to go back to dancing in American Apparel disco pant boots and matching hoodies? Or are you going to go out, right? Get a new stylist, because we know you're not dressing yourself, and just live your life free of needing Kanye West to do something. One of the reasons why Kanye, I think, this is just my opinion, right? Besides him feeling some type of ownership for Kim, is it's just normal human things. You cannot keep going to someone, asking them for help, asking you to build them up, and then expect them, when you know they're doing it because either they love you, they're obsessed with you, whatever you want to say, and then get upset or even shocked or surprised that when you be like, no, I'm with someone else, they don't have some type of reaction that does not fall as nice. Now, I'm not saying that anybody deserves to be harassed and this and that. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying with human nature, if you know this is his nature, if you know he is so volatile, then you're going to have to make a decision between taking stuff from him, correct? Or not taking stuff from him in order for them to be a clear line and a clear delineation. I don't think Kim's ready to do that yet. They say the 42-year-old reality star spoke candidly about her dating life, okay? In her conversation with Angie Martinez podcast, In Real Life, she talked about ex-boyfriend Pete Davidson, who she dated for 9 months. She said, it was just so new. And I don't know what dating was for so long. I've been in a relation for almost 15 years, 12 years, something like that. Again, if you guys don't know, another reason Kim and Emily seem to, like, I don't think they were ever exclusive, but they seem to be on the outs, or for whatever, their relationship has gone to the end of the roads. I do think that Kim is also seeing signals out to Pete, because baby, she was hurt when he moved on, and I don't think that she would care, or I don't think that she would be upset if he came back, you know? She said that she's worried about her future partner's feelings toward Kanye, who she married in 2014 and later divorced. He's also the father of her 4 children. There are 4 children under the age of 10. And listen, if you can find time to date when you have 4 kids under the age of 10, God bless you. This is not a lecture saying Kim needs to act like she's the next Virgin Mary and take a vow. No, get it how you live it. But it is extremely hard for even married people with children, 4 kids under the age 10, to have any type of alone time, let alone taking the time to nurture a new relationship. Again, It'll get easier as time goes on, but it is a balance. Let's not forget that Kim does not know how to do that balance. She said she hasn't dated for like 15 or 12 years, but you notice how she moved that around, because actually, Kim, have you been faithful for 12 years? Because let me shut up. Anyway, she said, there's a part of me that's like, oh my God, is everyone going to be scared because I don't have the easiest ex? The problem is, I wouldn't sign up for Kanye problems. I wouldn't sign up for that man. I wouldn't. But you can make this easier by stop using Kanye for things you need from him, then acting surprised that when he's just like, wait, I was doing this because I like you, and you're like sitting there with Pete talking about some YOLO and having him sending pictures from your bed. I'm not saying Kanye was right with the way he reacted to Pete, but can somebody honestly, not on paper, don't give me the Khloe Kardashian version of some like Hallmark gift card or like the Hallmark notes in CVS, the cars. Tell me honestly how you react. If there's somebody that you love so much, you're almost obsessed with them, they keep coming to you for help, they keep letting you, make them clothes, cook their food, whatever you can bring, right? And them too, right? You keep doing all these things for them, and you do it out of love, and and you're fighting to get back with them. You're fighting to reunite their family. You're fighting for that, right? You're leading them on a little bit. You're being friends with them sometimes you're not. You're taking everything they give. You are teasing them, okay? And let's not forget with the Kardashians, how they keep their men in line, right? Once you had them once, you can have access forever. At least that's what you tease them with. That's what it looks like to me. And then somebody, man or woman, sends them a text message saying, yeah, I'm in bed with your man, I'm in bed with your girl. And then 2 seconds later says, listen, I care about your mental health, I want you to help me. Who wouldn't flip the hell out? Like, honestly, the fact that people are acting like, anyway, they say, she says, I don't think that it's fair for me to ever put someone in a situation or bring a new person in that could be super innocent. So basically, Kim has no takers. Kim doesn't. And another thing, I will say this. Kanye might have distracted a Pete Davidson. But you see what happened with Adidas and Kanye West. See, that's the thing. When you're moving with someone that has more money and power and access than Kanye's antics don't seem that scary. I think the issue is Kim hasn't found anybody with the money and access and power to actually put Kanye on pause, right? Pete was using her for a come up, and when he was dead, he just bounced. And that's another thing I will say, right? Pete's never, I hate the fact that Kim's first experience in a serious relationship outside of Kanye was Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson doesn't protect anybody. Let's not forget when Ariana, when she got groped up at that funeral, and Pete Davidson wouldn't say anything to protect her or defend her. If anything, he said, babe, it's your own fault because you're too hot. This is after a man groped you up in public, right? Let's not forget when Emily was walking to the car from Pete picking her up, he literally drove off and she had to catch an Uber to see him. I think that was a definite why Emily's like, girl, I'm not messing with Pete anymore, because I know she didn't forget about that. Pete is not a very protective person. He's not. He actually creates relationships where the women he's with feel like they have to protect him. On top of that, I don't think Pete was ever really into Kim. So he's saying he's bouncing because he can't take the stress with Kanye, but Kanye could have never existed. You could have had 0 kids. And I don't think he still would have stayed around, because at the end of the day, Kim's not his speed. And when I say not his speed, it's not because she's not beautiful. It's not because of this. I know I drag Kim. It's not because she doesn't have her talents, her charms, her graces, right? It's simply because the type of lifestyle and what Kim based her life on and the way she markets it, Pete thought, don't get me wrong, Pete is fame hungry and he is thirsty. He wants it. He is a gold digger like no other. But the obvious thirsty way that Kim gets some money, Pete finds it beneath him. He wants to be a serious actor, not just famous for being famous. So it's like, and even like the way their whole lives have to be led in front, because their fame is a fleeting type of fame. As soon as you forget what their Instagram feed looks like, as soon as you forget their last post, are they famous anymore? Except for the girl that took a pretty picture. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, right? Kim then confessed that there's another side of her that questions these concerns about Kanye, because she asks herself, why should she ever have to live that way? Again, Kim, you don't. Just literally stop taking gifts, help, styling, and all that stuff from Kanye. And I think 80% of this would tamper down. 80% of this would tamper down. Regarding her relationship status now, Kim said that while she's definitely in her fun zone, she's not dating anyone. However, she still thinks that she'll find her person. She said, my person will be able to handle all of it. And I do know, and that's what I have faith in. I agree with that. The right person for Kim will love her, including everything she is, not despite who she is. I believe that for everybody, right? I believe in God, love. I have faith in all of it. And he will bring me my perfect person. And I'm like the biggest hopeless romantic. So I just know that my person can deal and my person will love it. Same with me and whoever that is. I completely agree with that. I completely agree with that. Also, right? I do think that this is some barbs at Pete being like he wasn't strong enough to stand by her side. But again, it's not because of anything Kanye did. It's because he was not that into you. And that's not even to say that that's Kim's fault. He just didn't feel like his feelings for her were worth putting up with all that BS. It just is what it is. She said that, what is it? She just wants to chill a minute. I just want to chill a minute. I think I need some time to focus on myself and to focus. Finish school. Kim is not in love. That's what I mean about Kim. Even when she's being vulnerable, everything is so rehearsed. Girl, you're not in school. You are in a legal apprenticeship. You are not in school. You have a tutor that helps you study for tests, but you are not in school. Finish school, all that. But I think my next route, I feel like I have to go to different places. I agree. Listen, good luck, right? Good luck with finishing school. Good luck with our school. Good luck with your internship. Let's see if she graduates law school. I just seriously, I don't understand. We drag Chloe all the time, and by we, I mean me. But Chloe and Kim are literally the same person. And at what point, Courtney was the same way. She found Travis. Again, it's giving the Kardashians now are giving Queen of Sorrows. Kris Jenner, you raised cash cows. But oh, can they get some of your BALLs? Because we saw Kris Jenner. She is a pimp by blood, not creation. Y'all be chasing. She replaced them. Anyway, y'all, somebody tell Kim to find her Corey Gamble and just be happy with it. That's where things are going. Seriously, maybe not pink satin pajamas, because that would be creepy, because you know Corey Gamble loves wearing pink satin pajamas courtside, but maybe purple or tan or even white satin pajamas, sitting courtside, looking corny as all hell, but he's going to stick beside you. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.